najpoznatijih dramskih pisaca i pozorišnih stvaralaca 20. veka. Stvorio oko 150 proznih tekstova, 50 drama i 2000 pesama. U pozorištu je ostavio neizbrisiv trag. Priča o Brechtu je priča o surovoj nemačkoj i evropskoj istoriji u prvoj polovini 20. veka. Po dolasku Hitlera, morao migraciju koja je trajala deceniju i pol, lutujući kroz 10 zemalja i 2 kontinenta. Najigraniji komadi su Čovek je čovek i Majka hrabrost i njena deca. Brehkt je smatrao da pozorište ima naučnu ulogu jer objašnjava čovekovo ponašanje i pomaže u shvatanju ljudskih karaktera. Ova priča koju danas gledate pominje nas na svaki rat, da svaki rat donosi razdvajanje, svako nerazumevanje vodi do sloma veze, a svaka spoljašnja sila može uticati na unutrašnju snagu ljubavi. Brehkt je to ostio na svojoj koži, bežeći od nacizma u Nemačkoj i lutujući svetom kao Odisej posle rata. Njegova dela prikazuju stradanja i put ljudske duše u izgnanstvu. Poruke Brechtovih drama su ogromna osuda rata i zapitanost nad pojedinačnim sudbinama ljudi koji napuštaju porodici i dom, ne znajući ni kuda idu, ni zašto idu.
Bertolt Brecht. Γερμανός ποιητής, θεατρικός συγγραφέας. Ένας από τους σημαντικότερους μεταρρυθμιστές του θεάτρου. Τα πιο γνωστά του έργα είναι η Μάνα Κουράγιο, η όπερα της Πεντάρας, ο κύκλος με την Κιμωλία, ο καλός άνθρωπος του Σετσουάν. Γεννήθηκε το 1898 στο Άουσμπουργκ της Βαβαρίας. Στον Πρώτο Παγκόσμιο Πόλεμο υπηρέτησε σε στρατιωτικό νοσοκομείο. Η αναγνώρισή του ως συγγραφέα άρχισε από το 1922 με το έργο «Ζαμπούρλα μέσα στη νύχτα». Με την άνοδο του Χίτλερ αναγκάστηκε να εγκαταλείψει τη Γερμανία ως κομμουνιστής. Έζησε στη Δανία και αργότερα στη Σουηδία και Φιλανδία. Επίσης, από το 1941 έως το 1947 έζησε στη ΣΥΠΑ. Στη ΣΥΠΑ διώχτηκε από την Επιτροπή Αντιαμερικανικών Ενεργειών ως κομμουνιστής. Όταν ο ναζισμός ζητήθηκε και η Γερμανία διασπάστηκε, εγκαταστάθηκε στο ανατολικό Βερολίνο της Ανατολικής Γερμανίας και ίδρυσε το θίασο Μπέρζνερ Λασλάμι, ο οποίος γνώρισε παγκόσμια φήμη. Πέθανε το 1956 σε ηλικία 58 ετών.
Frankfurt, 1936. It is evening. A woman is packing. She's picking out the things she wants to take with her. Sometimes she takes an article out of the bag, putting it back in its place so that she can pack something else. She hesitates a long time over a large picture of her husband on the dressing table. In the end, she leaves it where it is. Getting tired of packing, she sits on the sofa, her hand propped on her hand. She goes to the telephone.
Partner. Yes, I'm going away. No, not for very long, but not less than a couple of weeks. I'm going to Amsterdam. Yes, they say the spring is lovely there. No, I have friends there. Unbelievable as it sounds. Yes. Oh no, how could I? When it gets cold, breathe is impossible. Certainly Fritz had a cold too. Oh no, doctor, how could I? How should I suppose that? Yes. Oh. It's just that I think keeping off. Certainly, say hi to Thekla for me. Okay. Yes, gladly, of course. Goodbye.
Kate speaking. I'd like to speak to Frau Schork. Latte? I wanted to say a quick goodbye. I'm going away for a time. No, I'm quite well. I just want to see a couple of new faces. Yes, what I wanted to say was that Fritz was bringing the professor here for the evening next Tuesday. And perhaps you could come too. As I said, I'm leaving tonight. Yes, Tuesday. No, I only wanted to say I'm leaving tonight. That has nothing to do with it. I thought you could come then too. Alright, let's say, although I'm not there, shall we? Of course I know you're not like that. And even if you were, these are troubled times, and everybody's careful. You'll come then? If Max can. Oh, he will be able to. The professor will be here. Tell him. Okay, I must hang up now. Fine. Goodbye.
Isn't you Gertrude? This is Judith. Sorry to disturb you. Thanks. I wanted to ask you if you can look after Fritz. I'm going away for a couple of months. I think that's you as his sister. Why wouldn't you like to? But there's no likelihood of that. Not in Fritz's case. Naturally, he knows that. Or you and I didn't get on too well together, but then he will call you if you wish it. Yes, I'll tell you. It's all pretty much in order though. The apartment's a bit too big. His study? Oh, Ida knows how to look after it. Just leave that to her. I find her very intelligent, and he's used to her. And another thing, please don't misunderstand me. He doesn't like to talk before dinner. Would you remember that? I've always avoided. I don't want to discuss it now. My train leaves soon, and I haven't finished packing, you see. Take care of his suits. And remind him, he has to go to the tailor. He ordered a coat. And take care that his bedroom will heated. He always sleeps with an open window, and it's too cold. I don't believe he should become inept to it, but now I must stop. Thank you so much, Gertrude. We will write each other. Goodbye.
This is Judith. Look, I'm leaving right away. No, it has to be. It's getting too difficult. Too difficult. Yes, no, Fritz doesn't want it. He knows nothing. I simply begged. I don't think so. I don't think he'll say much. It's simply too hard for him, too many technicalities. We never discussed it. We never even spoke about it, never. I don't know. I want you to be good to him for a little at first. Yes, especially Sundays, and advise him to move. The apartment is simply too big for him. Yeah, I wanted to say goodbye to you, but you know, the superintendent. Goodbye then. No, don't come to the station by no means. Goodbye. All right. Yes, surely.
Yes, I'm going now, Fritz. Perhaps I've stayed too long already. You must forgive me, but... Fritz, you shouldn't give me any longer. You can't. It's clear. I'll be your undoing. I know you're not cowardly. You're not afraid of the police. But there are worse things than the police. They won't take you to consideration camp. But tomorrow or the next day, they'll exclude you from the clinic. You won't say anything then, but you'll be sick. I refuse to see you here around turning the pages of magazines. I'm going out of pure selfishness and nothing else. Don't say anything. Don't say you're not James, you are. Last week, you found quite objectively that the percentage of Jewish scientists is after all not so great. It always begins with subjectivity. And why are you always telling me I was never such a nationalist as today? Naturally. So catching. Oh, Fritz, what has happened to us? What's wrong with them? What do they want, actually? What do I do to them? I've never meddled in politics. Was I communist? No. I'm truly a bourgeois housewife with servants and so forth. And now suddenly, only blondes can do these sort of things. I often thought lately how you said years ago, there are valuable people and less valuable people. The valuable people get insulin when they have sugar in the blood. The less valuable don't. I agreed with you. Now, they've made new categories of this sort, and I belong to the less valuable. It served me right.
As if you hadn't noticed in the last few days. Fritz, everything is tolerable except one thing. that we are not looking each other in the eyes during the last hour that remains to us. That they shall not achieve, those liars who set everyone lying. 10 years ago, when somebody thought no one could tell it was Jewish, you quickly said, well, yes, they can. And I liked that. It was clear-headed. So why evade the issue now? I'm packing because otherwise they will take away your position as chief surgeon at the clinic. And because they already cut you there to your face. And you know you can't sleep at night. I don't want you to tell me not to go. I'm going in a hurry because I don't want to have you tell me I should go. It's a question of time. Character is a question of time. You know, it lasts for a certain length of time, just like a glove would. There are good ones that last a long time, but they don't last forever. Incidentally, I'm not angry, and yet I am. Why should I always be so understanding? What is wrong with the shape of my nose and the color of my hair? They want me to leave the town where I was born so they won't have to provide for me. What kind of men are you all? Better question, Fritz, what kind of man are you? You people discovered the quantum theory and let yourselves be bossed by some half-savages. You have to conquer the world for them, but you're not allowed to have the wife you want. Artificial respiration in every shot I hit. You are monsters or the bootlickers of ones. And yes, this is unreasonable of me. But of what use is reason in such a world? There you sit watching your wife pack and you say nothing. The walls have ears, don't they? And you all say nothing. One lot listen and the other lot hold their tongues. God, if I loved you, I'd be holding my tongue. I do love you, really. And give me that underwear, those are sexy. I'll need them. I'm 36, that's not too old, but I can't do much more experimenting. It mustn't be this way the next country I come to. The next man I get must be allowed to keep me. And don't say you'll send money, you know you can't. You shouldn't act as if it were 4 weeks. This so-called business doesn't last a mere 4 weeks. Both you and I know it. So don't say, well, it's only for a couple of weeks, as you hand me the fur coat I won't need till winter. And let's not talk about misfortune. Let's talk about shame, Fritz.
That's a lot of nonsense.
So a statement?
Well, where do you intend to go?
To Amsterdam, away from here.
You know you have no one there, right?
No.
Why don't you stay here then?
No.
You certainly mustn't go on my account.
No.
You know what changed, don't you?
Yes.
There's nothing else to make you stay?
You know the answer to that.
Well, maybe it isn't so stupid. You do need a breather. It's different here. I'll bring you back. 2 days on the other side of the frontier, and I'll feel much better.
Yes, by your means.
This business here can't last for too long. A clean change will come. From somewhere. All this will calm down again like an inflammation. It's really misfortune.
It certainly is. Did you meet Seth?
Yes, that is only on the stairs. I believe he is sorry now they cut us. He was quite embarrassed. They can't hold us intellectuals down, however much they hate us. Nor can they make war with completely Spanish wrecks. When do you want to leave?
9:15.
And where shall I send the money?
General delivery, Amsterdam perhaps.
I'll get myself a special permit. Oh my God, I can't send my wife away with 10 marks a month. What a mess it all is.
When you come for me, I promise I'll do you good.
To see a paper for one that has something in it.
Τηλεφώνησε τη Γερτρούδη, θα σε φροντίσει.
Σου είναι nepotrebno, što me parnete.
Μου δίνεις λίγο το γόνοπα το παρακαλώ.
Ti ideš samo na par metra.